WTH News Network.
I'm Marta Carell from the WTH News Network.
And it's our first broadcast.
Yep.
Marta's got a long history in journalism, and I have a long history in extreme independent media. And
So that makes for a deadly combination.
Yeah, we spend a lot of time discussing the news. And, she explains a lot of stuff to me. And I keep her up to date on the Ukraine war and stuff. So we figured maybe that'd be beneficial to the world.
Because
clarity.
We're both interested in war, but you're a little bit more of a monger than I am. So you pay more attention.
Yeah, but you're Ukrainian. So
Yeah.
I figure you need to know these things.
Well, yeah, I would need to know even if I wasn't Ukrainian.
Exactly. So, welcome to the first episode of the WTH News Network. We got a couple stories. Which one you wanted to talk about first, baby?
I wanted to talk about the damning evidence that never was against Biden.
Should we hear the clip?
Yeah, well, just
okay, go ahead.
A little background. So just lately, I don't know, maybe a week or two ago, I started hearing all this stuff on, right-wing media about how they have this damning evidence on tape that Biden accepted a bribe, about $5 million to oust the prosecutor of Ukraine because it was investigating Burisma. Blah, blah. I've been following this in real time since like 2016 when it actually happened. I know that is not why the Ukrainian prosecutor was ousted, and that's the premise that they're going on. So therefore, I knew that all of it was false.
We all knew that was false right after Trump first made the claim, and now everybody seems to have forgotten and bringing it up again.
The deal was, yes, Biden leveraged $1 billion, and they criticize him about. They're like, he openly admitted it on TV. Yeah, yes, he did. He leveraged $1 billion from U.S. aid for Ukraine to get rid of this prosecutor. This prosecutor was not investigating Burisma. In fact, the prosecutor wasn't investigating anything, and that's why they wanted to get rid of him.
That was the problem.
The entire European Union was trying to get rid of him. The International Monetary Fund was trying to get rid of him. Biden finally was able to get rid of him by leveraging that $1 billion, and it was the right thing to do. And so now they're going back and acting like his non-existent investigation of Burisma was the entire reason, which never happened. So now, years later, all of a sudden they have all this damning evidence and Biden on tape.
Should you roll the clip?
Which is a big nothing burger, as you will see. Yep.
Well, first we're going to talk about the documents wherein the tapes are alleged to exist.
Yep.
Let's see. We want this one. No. I think that's the most relevant part of that.
That wasn't even.
Then we got this one. Yeah. Well, first he's talking about the documents, and then they talk about the tapes within the documents. Okay. Yeah, he hasn't heard the tape himself. So we want to talk about that more and play the
Guess what?
final
Guess
clip.
what?
What?
Nobody's heard the tapes because they're not there.
Wait a minute. Is this not share? Hold on a second. What the fuck happened?
Bear with us,
Oh,
folks.
okay. I'm sorry. This is a new format. Let's go back. Do it again.
Do it again.
Share the thing again because it didn't share. Okay, so first we got Comer talking about the documents. We'll play just a couple seconds of that.
That's irrelevant. I don't know. You're talking about Romania. I don't know what happened in Romania.
Okay, so there's the documents that they haven't seen. I'm sorry about that. Let's see. Right about here. Oh, God, really? Okay, well, we're going to play an ad, apparently.
Everyone knows if you want more customers, you have to be found on Google. But
We'll
most
get better at
businesses have no clue how to leverage.
Okay. there we go.
Biden allegedly has audio recordings of his conversation with them. 17 such 15 audio recordings of phone calls between him and Hunter Biden. According to the 1023, the foreign national possesses 2 audio recordings of phone calls between him and then Vice President Joe Biden. These recordings were alleged.
Okay, so there's that. And let's see, I'm going to stop sharing that. And then do we want the last clip yet, or you want to talk about it?
What's the last?
Because where are we now? So the audio
So
tapes.
basically, they're talking about how they have all these audio tapes. Oh, and another thing I want to say is when they started making these accusations was when Trump was president.
Mhm.
Trump set his people on it. William Barr, I don't remember who else was helping him out on it, but William Barr was the main guy that was supposed to be investigating it. He closed it. He closed it because there was no there. There was nothing there.
And this
he
was
closed it.
This was after Trump weaponized the DOJ.
Yeah, which is a whole other story.
But then, so what? So the whistleblower that brought this up, they can't find him.
Okay, and then the other day I found something where I don't know if it was Giuliani who was talking about it, but some whistleblower who knew everything and was going to hand everything over to the GOP died. She died.
Yeah.
I don't even know how that's all involved, but so one of them is missing. Another one died. Is there somebody else missing?
There's somebody missing and somebody died. I think that's.
I think there was some other.
Why we got to do this?
Some other weird scandal. They're just like dropping like flies.
Yeah.
Oh, and they said the one who died was fearing for her life. Big bag daddy Biden is gonna get her.
We play the final clip.
Yeah.
Now that I know how to play the damn clips, all right. All right. And
do you think that now impeachment is back on the table as far as the speaker is concerned because of these revelations and the seriousness of these allegations?
Well, I do think that that's a decision for the entire conference. If these allegations are, if the proof becomes telling that, even the mainstream press, I think, would have to look at it. But we don't know for sure if these tapes exist. If they do, and they say what Senator Grassley has that he thinks they're gonna say, then I think that's a different animal. But I do think it's that impeachment is something we have to look at.
Do you think that now?
Okay.
So basically, now that they're being pressed and told, okay, you have this evidence, you have this damning proof, you've got tapes, let's have it.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, somebody got lost, somebody died, there's no tapes, nobody has any tapes, nobody's heard any tapes, there's nothing. Like when all this was happening, there was nothing. I could have told you this right away.
It's like Pizzagate. the Republicans conjure up all this evil in their minds. They know it exists, and they know it's all there, and they know it's on Hunter's laptop, even though nobody's ever seen Hunter's laptop. All right, we should end this one and do another one.
Okay.
So, welcome to the channel. Press like and subscribe, and the little bell thing up there, because sometimes we might go live and you get notifications. Thanks for joining us at the WTH News Network.